Welcome to another episode of Cartoon Theories. Today, we're diving deep into the world of The Simpsons with a mind-bending theory: Springfield is trapped in a time loop. That's right, the characters you know and love may be reliving the same moments over and over again. So, let's explore this fascinating concept and see if we can unravel the mystery of Springfield's endless cycle. The Springfield time loop theory suggests that the entire town and its inhabitants are stuck in a repeating timeline. This explains why Bart and Lisa never grow up, why Homer always ends up back at the nuclear plant, and why Marge's hair never seems to lose its iconic shape. Evidence supporting the time loop theory: ageless characters. Have you ever wondered why Bart is still in the 4th grade after 30 years? Or why Maggie is perpetually sucking on her pacifier? The most obvious sign of the time loop is that the characters never age. Despite the countless holidays, birthdays, and school years, everyone stays the same. Recycled plots and gags. How many times have we seen Homer switch jobs, only to end up back at the nuclear power plant? Or Marge contemplating leaving Homer, only to stay with him in the end? These repetitive scenarios suggest a timeline that resets itself, with the characters doomed to relive similar events. Episodic resets. Major events in Springfield, like the family winning the lottery or characters moving away, seem to have no lasting impact. By the next episode, it's like nothing ever happened. This could be the result of a time loop resetting everything to its original state. Nonlinear timeline. The show's many flashbacks and flash-forwards often contradict each other. One episode shows Homer and Marge meeting in the 1970s, while another places their meeting in the 1990s. These inconsistencies could be clues to a nonlinear timeline caused by constant resets. Meta-references and fourth wall breaks. The Simpsons often acknowledges its own longevity with characters making jokes about never aging or the show's endless run. These meta-references hint at an awareness of the time loop, adding a layer of self-awareness to the theory. The Treehouse of Horror episodes. In the Halloween specials, characters frequently die or experience bizarre events, only to return to normal in the next episode. These could be extreme examples of the time loop resetting everything. Springfield's unique physics. Springfield is full of strange phenomena, from the indestructible house on Evergreen Terrace to characters surviving otherwise fatal accidents. These oddities suggest that Springfield operates under different physical laws, consistent with the time loop's distortions. Potential causes of the time loop. Supernatural forces. Springfield has a history of encounters with aliens, the devil, and ghosts. One of these supernatural forces could be responsible for trapping the town in a time loop. Nuclear power plant. The Springfield nuclear power plant, with its many safety violations and radioactive mishaps, could be the source of the time loop. Perhaps a catastrophic event or experiment gone wrong disrupted the space-time continuum. Government experiment. Springfield's frequent run-ins with government conspiracies and secret agencies could indicate that the town is part of a larger experiment involving time manipulation. Divine intervention. Given the show's occasional religious themes, the time loop might be a form of divine punishment or protection, ensuring the town remains unchanged. Implications of the time loop. Character development. The time loop theory explains why characters rarely experience lasting growth or change. Despite their experiences, they reset to their default states, unable to break free from the cycle. Narrative flexibility. The loop allows the show to explore various scenarios, time periods, and alternate realities without being constrained by continuity. This flexibility is a hallmark of The Simpsons and contributes to its enduring appeal. Viewer engagement. The theory adds a layer of intrigue for longtime viewers, encouraging them to look for patterns and anomalies that support the existence of the loop. In conclusion, the Springfield time loop theory offers a compelling explanation for the ageless characters, repetitive plotlines, and nonlinear timeline in The Simpsons. Whether caused by supernatural forces, the nuclear power plant, a government experiment, or divine intervention, the time loop creates a unique narrative framework that has allowed the show to remain fresh and engaging for over 3 decades. As fans continue to explore this theory, The Simpsons will undoubtedly provide more clues and contradictions, fueling the speculation and enjoyment of this beloved animated series.